Hi, my name is Daniel Solomon, and I welcome you to a couple of websites that I'm going to review that I built. Um, so let me start off with this one here. I love the colors. Um, so what did I do? I made this in Figma, um, but I did some of the artwork, a lot of the artwork in Photoshop because for me it's just faster and easier. Can Figma do it? I don't know if it did it at the time. Maybe now it can. I don't really get to use it as often as I'd like. But either way, I got it done. It looks great. I think that it's no problem combining two programs. Why not? I mean, look. I saw that's what I used it for was so that this tire was hanging down. That is something that I spoke with the client about, and they loved the idea, and so that is how I approached it. And so anyway, so this is their landing page, home page. Not everybody wants a landing page, so it kind of like sometimes you just kind of like make a combo where you have your shop now. They didn't have any discount or anything. This is just how they wanted it. The logo was something they wanted. I was trying to come up with something smaller, a little better. But sometimes our work is, somebody else is paying for it. You gotta give them what they want. Um, sure, will I suggest stuff based off my experience? Of course I will. But again, sometimes people don't care. They want what they want, and they'll take your experience as an insult. You gotta know how to. I feel like I'm pretty good with clients, and I've been dealing with them for 24 years, about 23 on my own, and you gotta kind of, some of them are like, psh, 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 and some of them are really sweet, and some of them are like, well, whatever you say, and so there's all kinds. So you gotta be able to um, handle them all. Um, I did make one little shopping cart. I wanted to look kind of like a race car, sort of. So I put the big wheel in the back, and I kind of gave, a little antenna, and then the thing there. So this website, you can get rewards the more you spend. You have a login to see, so you can go back and look through your history of shopping, because basically that's all you're gonna do here. It's a website made for RC car racers of all kinds. These are the types that he paints: the 1/8 scale buggy, 1/8 scale on road, 1/8 scale truggy, which is that's what it's called, and then all 1/10 scale, so that can be anything at that size. I think there's a 1/12 scale, but it just is not. There's no customers for it really. Not maybe like no. I don't know. He just said there was not really any customers for it, so. It has a little directions here because this is the main page of that you can ship your body in, or you can just buy it through him. I would probably just buy it through him. I don't know the cost. I mean, when it comes down to like how much these things cost, I don't know. Is it cost more to buy the body through him? Don't know. So you can sign up for the RC Body News, which is probably, from what I recall, he just was going to do like a showcase of some of his work, and I guess for opinions. And so if you sign up, you can get a chance to win a free painted body. Maybe it'll be the one that you voted for. I don't know. So, and so you see here it says one-stop shop for all your RC car painting needs. So it's got pictures of the 1/8 scale, because this is when you click on the 1/8 scale buggy, you bring this page up, and so there's pages of different kinds, brands of 1/8 scale buggies, and different paint jobs that he might have done for somebody, So that's all you're gonna find on this page, and then a little description here in the middle. And so if you're here and you're like, oh, I want a 1/8 scale buggy, you type in the body you want, because it is limited, but everybody, like, you know the name of the body. I mean, you just don't say I need a car body. You could say you just need a certain car, and then he can get it for you. I really don't know the details. I just know he wanted them to be able to enter what body they wanted, like the brand, the style, how many they want, basic instructions, and then they have this little thing shows like how much they spent, because you can just add, when you do your work up here, it shows it down here, you add to cart, but it doesn't take you to the cart. You can keep adding stuff in, and then you just go to your cart. A lot of places are like that. Some take you right to the cart, which I guess it's convenient sometimes. But when I want to continue shopping, it's always annoying to have to go to the cart, go back shopping, go to the cart. So I did it so that he could just add to the cart, and that's the end. So we got that, and then just the same thing on the bottom of the page. It's on the bottom of all the pages, as you can see. And so this is the cart. So it just shows the billing address, just like a checkout. Obviously, it says checkout right there. And then your shipping, blah, 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 all the stuff. And then submit your order. And then this page, they wanted just to have a big racetrack in the back. That's pretty big. And then that was it. That's it. I mean, it's pretty simple. I don't think it needs to be complicated. I mean, why? You don't. It could even probably be one. You could probably get away with it if you just wanted to have one. Maybe not. I was gonna say maybe you can put the checkout somewhere else on this page, but I don't want all these pages. But no, it's all right. I mean, it's basically 3 pages from start to checkout. So, or submit your order. You don't really need more than that. It's not like it's complicated. He's selling just a few items, and this is exactly the colors and schemes he wanted. And so, I made this mostly in Figma, and then, of course, like I said, Photoshop to get all the car pictures and put them in and blah, blah. Adjust them, make sure they're all the same size. So, let's move on to another website. What is this one? This is one I made for a collectibles, Iconic Collectibles. So, they sell statues of all different brands and sizes and prices. It's ridiculous. So you can search by the brand, character, price, manufacturer, category of the genre category, what type it is, and the artist. Let's get rid of that box. So you can see what's on sale. You can pre-order. So when there's always a section of pre-orders because stuff comes out, as you see down below. Latest releases coming soon. Sometimes you can't even pre-order them when they're coming soon. So it's a separate deal that they have to have. And then Pick For You, that's just going to be based off what you've been buying. So if you buy a lot of, Transformers, they're going to have other robots. Maybe you won't even be Transformer robots, but so it kind of goes by what you buy. However, this is the homepage, sorry, it's not the homepage. This is just the, it is the homepage. Sorry about that. So if we scroll down, you'll see this is really cool looking. It has a ton of links down here of even more how they can divide up their website into more pages. It sure is a lot, but there's a lot of statues. And then, if you look here, so you can view all the latest releases. You can view all the coming soons, and then the now shippings as well. And you can see this is your shipping, and you can do package grading if you want. Which I collect these as well, and the boxes are gonna get smacked up a little bit. The shippers throw them. They don't even know how much money they're throwing around, 'cause some of these things are expensive. And then here, this next page is just the now shipping only. As I said, you can look at them all. And so there's a lot of pages of what you can buy today, and it ships, I guess, the same day or tomorrow, depending on what time you order it. That's my guess. This tells you what page you're on. It's the same bottom. I think all the pages have the same bottom and top. It's just the middle. So this right here is when you click on an item, you're like, oh, I like that item. Let me see it. So there's the child. It's the description. of him, all the photos you can sift through. Give you a little information here, payment plans, add to cart. Um, let's see what else. Companion pieces, stuff that goes with it. Uh, you know, other ones of him, of the child, or related figures. And then the shopping cart, whatever you add to your shopping cart, it's got everything on here, so you can delete, update, whatever you got to do. Do layaway. Some stuff is not available on layaway, as you see. And then you can go to your checkout. And your checkout is the same as every other checkout. It's got all your information in it. Same as your shopping cart, and then you just up here you agree to their terms and conditions, and then you place your order, and there's Deadpool saying you made it. And so that's this website. These were just the pages so that you can get an idea of, like, so when I come there, I'm gonna look at this now shipping section, I'm gonna pick a few, and how do I check out? And this is what that shows. It's very nicely done. The colors are beautiful. The layout is really good. It's easy to use. Everything's simple to find. It was a great looking website. And then there's this website here. This is an online advertising website. Businesses helping businesses through network advertising, which I came up with. And the advertisers here, if you look, you can go on here and just say you want to buy pizza, let's go get a pizza. And then you can get their discount here, where it says Tuesday special $9.50. Then you just, this company doesn't have a coupon, they just show the prices. So the way it works is, so when you go to get a pizza, when you buy, and they give you a card of Suncoast Savings that advertises their ad on the website, but when you come here, you'll see everybody else in all the categories. So when you go to the categories, you'll see, this doesn't have any yet, but you'll see all the spaces for ads. So what this does is, so when you go to the pizza place and then you come here for their deal, you see the rest of the advertisers here, and you're like, oh, lawn spraying, whatever, rim, I want a rim, I want to go to this gun range. And so you'll see these other people, so you're like a big network of different businesses in these, this. And so I did all the designing for all these, basically everything. I designed the ads, I designed the icons, I designed the layout, everything you see I made for them on Webflow, and then, which I had to teach myself just to do this website. Never used it before this. But it also has other pages on here, how it works, explains to you, the steps to advertising and what it's all about. You can read about it here, and then about us is just about us, who they are, where they're from, all this stuff, and what they're selling. And then it also has a contact page, which is just a simple contact page. Nothing much to say about it. It does what it's supposed to do. It looks great. And yes, so I'm going to go back to the home page here. So those were just 3 different website designs that I have designed on my own. I did all the artwork and everything you see, so including their logo, the whole thing. I just wanted to go over them so you get an idea of what I did with them and what they're for. So I appreciate you spending a few minutes with me, actually almost 15 minutes, but I wanted to make sure everything's explained well, and if you have any questions, I'll try to answer them all ahead of time. But I appreciate you watching this, and I hope you have a great day. Thank you.